Hi, I'm Qayyum.
Hi, I'm Faris.
Hi, I'm Khairul Azhar.
Alright, today we are going to talk about what?
Diffusion.
Oh yeah, diffusion. So we always heard this term on a daily basis, right? But we are not understand on what exactly diffusion is. So let me tell you in a brief. Diffusion is the movement of molecules from higher concentration gradient to lower concentration gradient through random motion, right? But given enough time, the concentration of molecules will eventually become even.
An example on how diffusion works is spraying perfume into the air.
Yes.
We are going to demonstrate how does this theory works.
Alright. Number 1, place the fan on a table or stand it up. Make sure the fan is within reach of an electrical outlet. For example, like this. We use 2 different sprays, which is one, a body spray, or you can use any cologne that you have in your house. And secondly, we use air freshener for a different scent. This is usable in your house or also in your car. Using a measuring tape, mark off from the front of the fan as many distances as desired between 4 feet and 15 feet away. Putting pieces of tape on the ground at each distance. And then we mark at 4 different respective distance. Starts with 4 feet, 7 feet, 9 feet, 11 feet, and lastly 14 feet, in order for these people to stand on it from the very beginning of the fan. In order to justify this theory, we are using these people for the sake of clarification. Now, this person here, he stands at the 4 feet, 7, 9 feet, 11, and 14 feet. Once the body spray has been sprayed, they will raise their hands when they can smell it. Hi, so here we are again for our second experiment, which is
Marker chromatography.
alright. So now let me explain briefly about why we want to make the experiment. Let me tell you the objectives. Right? Number 1, we want to determine how does diffusion work using marker chromatography. And secondly, we're going to tell you how to identify the purity of different compounds and separating colored mixtures.
Next, we will explain to you the procedure step by step.
Here we go.
Alright. Now all you need is one pencil, 3 different colors of marker pens. In this case, we use one blue marker pen, one red, and one black. And then you also need one ruler here, scissors, and a couple of filter papers, and one container, as long as you can pour water in it, so it is sufficient. And okay, now let's proceed to the next step. Now this is a filter paper. We just need to fold it like this. Alright, so make sure that it is symmetric and make one line, and after that you just need a scissors and cut through these both. Alright, next you just need to cut through this line. So make sure that it is a really good straight line so that you will get very good results. Now this is our second attempt. I'm using the second filter paper, which is, as you can see here. Now the second one is you do not need to fold anything, but what you need to do, what we do is just make a dot in the middle here, this, and then you can take any coins. In this case we use 20 cents. You can use a larger coin, which is 50 cents, or a smaller coins, 10 cents according to your preference. Now these 20 cents are used to make a round around the dot, or around the middle dot. So we are going to use this and just make a simple round within this dot. Now the purpose of this circle here is that we want to make a different dots around the clock, right? And then this hole right here, this dot in the middle, the purpose is we want to make a hole so that you can stick the straw up like here, so that the water from the bottom, you can goes up until here, and when the water disperses through the dots will, this marker chromatography will be justified, and I will show you later on.
Song on so many different dials, cause I got more. They see me, everybody barracks, man, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cried teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so damn berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out.
Alright, last but not least, we would like to thank our lecturer, our mass transfer lecturer, well, of course, Madam Azzyati, for her guidance, because we have managed to conduct two different experiments, which is number one, mass diffusion through body spray, and number two, marker chromatography. If you have any details, if you want to look at our results, we have attached our report, two different reports in one report, so that if you want to evaluate, or if you want to getting answers from our experiment, then you can just go there and analyze that. With that, I am Muhammad Qayyum.
Okay, I'm Khairul.
And I am Faris.
Would like to thank you, Madam Azyyati.
Bye.
My heart beats like a drum, a guitar string to the